Yes, thanks, Jason. Good morning, everyone. So we're at Dynodaze again because that's where I work. Right, Civic FN2 in black, very nice. Jason. Right, and here we have K20 engine. So it's not got a turbo. It wants one. So today this car is in for health checks. So we're doing our full visual inspect. Because what? It's got a boost. Yeah, it's got a considerable boost leak because it's not got a turbo. So we're doing full health checks. It's quite a clean looking car, but it's got a few niggly issues that we're looking at. One of the particular issues that we've got, which Jason has already identified, is that the clutch is on the floor. So it wants one of our bypass deletes on it, doesn't it? And that might help it out a bit. But that's not the plan for today. Today is just go round it and basically do a shopping list. We're going to tell him exactly what's wrong with this car and where he wants to be spending his money next. Now, this service at Dynodaze, if you need this, is £65. It's called our health check. It goes up on the ramps and we basically go round it. And we look at tyres and brakes and what else do we look at, Jason? Suspension and arms and mounts and all sorts. So basically we're looking for faults. It's our job today to find something wrong with this car. And considering it is 13 years old or 12 years old, I'm sure we'll find something. So here we go. And we will make a list for the customer. Now, obviously, the customer's not here with us today in the workshop because we're still on COVID-19. I hope everybody is well. I hope everyone's staying safe. Me and Jason are certainly staying safe. And the customer will be back later to collect the car. Right. Enjoy it, Jason. Yeah. Enjoy it, Jason. And then Richard's first job of the day will be welding up this alloy wheel. As you can see, it's got a bit of a crack in it. It's a bit crusty. Well, that's another part of the video. Okay, so the first part of the visual inspection is the underbody. And it is, without even removing, it is looking like it's been in a swamp.
I suppose water's coming in for his rear carpets. And all the seams and everything. Like these areas. Like these areas, isn't it?
So it's looking a bit fruity. See, these under trays, they seem to hold the moisture.
I don't think they necessarily do.
Do you not think so?
It's worse, isn't it? I think these are going to go rotten, aren't they? Like rotten and not be able to be saved, didn't they? Yeah. Like loads worse.
What do you think? What is down now?
12 years old? Nearly 13 years old.
Another 12 years, mate, this should be fucking dead.
Mate, you won't even, mate. Look at the state of the back of that floor. They're making that, in my opinion.
See, on my FN2, we took all this off.
It's on the outside, it's bad on the inside, isn't it? Yeah. It's the answer.
And we had to treat it, and we had to prep it. Make like a tree, a leaf.
Leaf out.
Yeah, so, okay, so there's the first thing for you to write down, Jason. It might be a long session, this one. Okay, so the FN2 is back out of the workshop after its health checks, and here is my list. So let me talk you through what we've got. Okay, so the health check showed that it was heavily corroded underneath. We need rear axle bushes, front anti-roll bar D bushes have perished and have slight play. We've got the rear box, so the exhaust itself is on its way out, so we're going to have to quote on that. The under tray and the offside front wheel arch were rattling about, but we've actually fixed them up today for him, so that's good news. And as on most of these, and like you've seen on my videos, the clutch pedal is about on the floor, so it needs our HEL braided bias valve delete. The clutch fluid is absolutely horrendous, so that's going to need cleaning out. And also we're slightly low on oil, so that's something to bear in mind. Perhaps it's using a little bit, but that's this one done, and now I've got to go back in the office and do a load of quotes. So there we go, another health check completed at Dynodaze.
fast.